While Dubai is still considered one of the most modern cities in the world, with its latest advancements, Saudi Arabia has certainly started to give it some competition. Want to know how? Watch the video to the very end to find out. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. A lot of people still believe that Dubai, being home to the world's tallest building and largest malls, is the best and most over-the-top metropolis in the Middle East. The latest advancements in Saudi Arabia seem to be giving it a run for its money, and they might just change people's minds. Saudi Arabia is the talk of the town recently with its dazzling new renders, showing the interior of the kingdom's proposed 75-mile-long and mirror-wrapped landscaper city. All of these images look as if they came straight out of a science fiction film. We are sure that when the entire project is completed, it will stand higher than the New York's Empire State Building, due to which the city will have the most tourists than it has ever before. The $1 trillion mega development that we're talking about right now is commonly referred to as the Line. It is actually a part of a desert complex known as the Neom, which is spearheaded by Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman. Many sources, including the Daily Mail, have confirmed it. What we know about this project so far is that Neom, which is actually at the beginning of the Gulf of Abwa just east of Sani Prasia in Egypt, will also include many other things, including an artificial ski resort, as well as robots and AI for the project's inhabitants. Pretty exciting, right? They certainly know what kinds of things that they will bring them to the most audiences. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who was once accused of approving a savage murder back in 2018, is now aiming to make Saudi Arabia an even better place and an attractive tourist site, which appeals to more and more people from all over the world. The country has had an infamous history of brutal religious policing and is now aiming to build such a speculate that might even end up competing with Egypt's pyramids and becoming a wonder for all time. So, needless to say, the new project known as the Line is certainly very ambitious, and the prince has been doing his level best to actually turn it into a reality. He hopes to complete this project by the end of 2030, even though it might not be practically possible according to many famous engineers. They said that a huge project such as the Line needs at least 5 decades for its completion. But well, what's gonna happen is yet to be seen. In one of his interviews, the prince, while talking about his future plans about the project, said, "The designs revealed today for the city's vertically layered communities will challenge the traditional flat, horizontal cities and create a model for nature preservation and enhance human livability." However, after hearing this, not everybody was pleased. Many of the viewers thought that it was a bad idea and felt like a badly written plot of dissociated movies and novels. Despite the protests, a lot of people, the construction has already begun for the project, and it's funded by the government's Public Investment Fund. At this point, there might not be any stopping it, no matter how drastic the end results might expect it to be. According to the blueprints of the design, it is supposed to have two 1,600-foot high buildings, which will run and be running parallel to each across a 75-mile-long strip of desert and mountains. And well, the properties that are running along that kind of distance must take the curvature of the planet into account for their construction. But how will people get around then? You might be wondering. Well, we're here to tell you. For the mere sake of getting around, there will be a high-speed train running from end to end within 20 minutes. And inside, the renderings show an unbelievable network of towers are hugging lushy greenery. Not only that, but artificial rivers along with neon lights is also going to be embedded into it. And to make it even more unreal, vertical farms and walkways will be put there that will be provided with the tourists, and it will have a beautiful and unique view of the surrounding desert. If you're impressed already, wait until we find out about the thing that's also going to be a sports arena 1,000 feet above ground. Well, as you already might have figured out, a lot of effort has been put into planning this entire project. For $1 trillion, and a lot of money is going to be used for the whole thing as well. And if it all works out, things are significantly going to change for the city, for better or for worse. We're yet to find it out yet. Click any of the 2 videos on your screen right now.